What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a head-to-head that I really couldn't wait to get started on. We're going to put the Earfun Air Pro 3s. These guys are going to go up against the the Baseus Bowie MA10s. I almost messed up their name again. All right, this should be a really good head-to-head. I can't wait to see how it shakes out. This is going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're back in. For those who want price, specs, and app breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below to my unboxing videos for both of these. That way you can go ahead and check them out and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and pull each one of these out and take a look at them. We'll start off with the Air Pro 3s rather, sorry. As you can see, stem style earbud. I like the two-tone, and I also like the bronze detailing around the touch controls area, which is here, and of course the Earfun branding, which is here. Nice small stem, so kind of a discreet look. Of course, you've got the matte on the front, and then of course everything on the back is gloss black. Feels kind of soft, actually, very comfortable. Again, ear tips, I haven't switched these over yet, but I am going to get to that to get my CP360s. I have to get some more in, but I am going to switch it over. But again, proper ear tip and everything makes these all more comfortable, and they're very light. I really like wearing these long term in the ear. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Bowie MA10s. A little bit of a chunkier earbud. Of course, this is the in-ear style. You've got that. And then, of course, you know, they come with the ear tip and wing combination. So you want to make sure that you get the proper combination there to get the best seal and for comfort. Of course, you know, proper seal, better noise canceling, better sound. All right, you know, a nice size touchpad here where you can, you know, actuate your touch controls. I like the fact that they went with, you know, a little bit of gloss around the touchpad. Touchpad is, or not gloss, but matte finish. The touchpad itself is gloss, as is the noise canceling speaker here, also gloss. Then of course on the back end is gloss as well. So again, very comfortable earbud to wear long term, despite the chunkiness. Let me take a look at it this way so you can see what I'm talking about as far as chunky goes. A very thick earbud. All right, let's go ahead. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull my phone out, and we're going to take a look at both of these in the ear. And here we are with the Air Pro 3s. As you can see, very discreet, low, not a long stem, so it got a nice little low profile to them. Kind of almost flush up against the ear if you want you to have it in proper position. Doesn't take up a lot of the ear well rather. And again, you're going to get the proper ear tip in to get that good seal, and that way you'll get better noise canceling and sound out from when it comes from your audio. All right, again, very light, very comfortable to wear long term. And here is a look at the Bowie MA10s rather. Again, with the ear tip or the wing. I don't know where my mind is right now. With the wing, they take up a lot of the ear well. Once you get that twist and lock in with the proper ear tip, great seal. They do not fall out. They don't even move, which I really like. Again, and of course you can see the nice size touch control surface there to actuate any functionality. And again, very light earbud for the size. Very impressed with how light they are and very comfortable for long-term use. All right, so what we're going to do now is we continue our comparison videos or comparison tests rather, and then we'll come back with the sound test. So stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Baseus Bowie MA10 earbuds in a quiet location.
This is a mic test with the Baseus Bowie MA10 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Baseus Bowie MA10 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Baseus Bowie MA10 earbuds in a quiet location.
All right, we're out. We got the Earfun Air Pro 3s in the air. Let me go ahead and show you. All right, we're gonna do an ANC test, see how they sound. As you can see, we have it in ambient mode. So what we're gonna go ahead and switch it over to noise canceling and see how they sound. All right, I got noise canceling turned on. It definitely got a little quieter. As you see, I got some traffic running back and forth. I could barely hear that car. I got a couple of vehicles coming to see what we got. Yep. ANC is working very good. Very good ANC on these earbuds. Very impressed with it. I could barely hear these cars moving. All right. So you got some really good ANC for these. Very impressed. This has been an ANC test for the Earfun Air 3 Pros. Let's go to the next one. All right, we are here doing the ANC test for the Bowie MA10s by Baseus. All right, so what we got? We are in the app. As you can see here, we are in ambient mode. So of course we got some wind, we got some traffic, and we're gonna go ahead and see how they sound. Well, we're gonna turn on noise canceling actually, see how they do. So we'll go ahead in, as you can see, we're in transparency mode. I'm sorry, I said ambient, I meant transparency. We walking, we got a little bit of wind. So we'll go ahead and we got some traffic coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is up. Can definitely tell the difference. And we're gonna switch it to outdoors. All right. So now I got it blocking out a lot of sound. I can still hear some cars coming by. So there is some noise canceling, but not a lot. And again, I'm using these with no audio, so it's just strictly ANC. And I have to admit, it's not as good as I hope. But a firmware update couldn't improve that. And I'm quite sure if you listening to music, it will drown out everything else. So again, I can hear some of these cars passing by. All right, so this has been the ANC test for the Bowie MA10s. Could be better. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We're gonna start off with the Air Pro 3s, or Air Pro 3s. I'm losing my mind here. All right, by Earfun. So we are already in their app, as you can see. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but we are in the app. I have my EQ settings right here. We're gonna go back and back up a little bit. We'll go ahead and see if we can get back. We're in ambient sound mode right now, so I'm not yelling. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to noise canceling. All right, got the chime. Can definitely tell the difference there in noise canceling. I also have game mode on, so that helps out with latency. Let's go ahead and go into the equalizer. We're in custom, and that's what my equalizer looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink that up so we can get into our music. We're gonna start off this one with Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. A little different than the one that we're used to, but has great instruments and everything. So let's go ahead and get into it. Actually, wait a minute, before we do, let me go ahead and make sure we had our proper listening levels. All right, we're there. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, right off the top, nice bright sound. And that guitar is nice and sharp. The solo was ridiculous. All right, here we come with the drums. Opens up nicely. It sounds really good. I'm liking how clean and how crisp the drum sounds in the guitar. The other, all right, now here they go. Now it opens up even more. Very nice. Very clean sounding. It's just I really enjoy it. I'm liking this. I really do. All right, here comes the lead soloist, the lead singer. Again, very clean, very clear, and I'm loving the balance here in these. Man, they impress a whole lot. These earbuds, all right, we got nice, very nice sound on them. All right. Okay. Very clean, nice wide sound stage, bright sound. Like I said, the lead guitar, very crisp on the solo. Then when the drums came in, that was nice and crisp. Once the drums came in, I constantly heard a guitar in my left eardrum, while all the other music was playing in both ears. I just had this one constant guitar that was in the left ear only, which I do like that detail. It gives you that almost like that spatial audio type feel. That he's over here on the left and he's always over here on the left, and you will hear him only from the left side, while everybody else was spread out nicely, and you can get everything from everybody's. Very, very nicely done. All right, let's go ahead and go into you and that. We're going to hear some bass. Let's go. Oh, the bass on these is ridiculous. That sub bass rumble, oh, so good. Oh, I love it. All right, here comes the T-Pain's in. The vocals is up, nice and crisp. But that bass is, it's clean too. I like the settings. Shout out to, I can't think of the subscriber who gave me this originally for a different set of earbuds. But I went and just started using it with some of my other my high quality ones, and the bass is so clean with this setting. But man, this just sounds so good. Again, nice and bright right out the chute, so you really don't have to adjust the volume too much. All right, here we got E40 in. Very clean. Oh, that bass is just something. All right, man, that bass is something else. That sub bass hits, and the bass hits, the sub bass hit, and it rumbles. It doesn't dissipate too soon. Very nicely done. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Going Home, our final song. Again, it hits right off the bat with bass hit, the sub bass rumbling from the keyboard, and you got the kick drum from the drum set. Nice balance. Now here comes the lead saxophone sounding very crisp, very sharp. Here's that high note. Well, no, I'm sorry, that's not the high note yet. I'm getting excited, but it sounds so clean. And you can pick out the keyboard, you can pick out the drums. I just love the detailing. And it's such in the balancing sound. Here's the high note right here. Oh yeah. Oh, almost gives me goosebumps, man. All right, now we got the rest of the band coming in. Again, it widens out. So nice. I'm sitting here swaying. Oh, it sounds so good. Very clean. Very clean sounding. Such a good sound. Oh my goodness. These earbuds, they amaze me. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. We're gonna have the Bowie MA10s up in the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Bowie MA10s. God, I'm always messing that name up. I don't know why, but we got the Bowie MA10s in the ear. We're in their app. Right now I'm in ambient mode, so I'm not yelling, or because you know I get mentions in the comments about how I need to stop yelling. All right, my bad. So right now I'm not yelling. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put the, we got our song already queued up. We have it in a pop-up screen. Excuse me, sorry about that. Allergies, year-long allergies is a pain. I apologize for that. All right, so what we're gonna do now is, like I said, we have it in a pop-up screen, so we're just gonna go ahead and minimize that for now. All right, we got our ambient mode, so we'll go ahead and switch over to noise reduction mode, as they call it. And it tells me ANC on. I could definitely tell the difference there. Let's see what they got. We're gonna see what they have here. They have commuting. All right, we got it on indoor. We're gonna leave it that way. I guess commuting is the highest one, so we're gonna, yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's do it a custom and turn it all the way up. All right, so now we got it turned all the way up. All right, so now we're in there. And now we're gonna go ahead and jump into our equalizer. We're going to my custom settings here. Because of the screen, because of the white backdrop, I'm gonna bring it a little closer to the camera so you can see what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna do this one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our music playing. Let's go. All right, right off the bat. Well, before we start that, let me back up. Make sure we are in our proper listening level. We are there. Now let's go. All right, again, nice, sharp lead guitar solo here. Slash is killing it. All right, here we come in with the drums. All right. Nice sound. Sounding really clean. And again, I got that guitar in my left earbud by itself. It sounds, so the spacing detail is there. And then, all right, now we got the wide sound stage going on. Sounds fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and, here comes the vocalist. All right, sounds good, nice and clean. All right, very nice. I'm really liking it. I like the wide sound stage. Again, it got me that spatial audio feel with that one guitar here on the left. I got another one on my right, and I can hear everybody around, so it sounds really good. All right, again, very clean, very good sound in there. I like that. Whoops, hold on. Gotta answer the wife. All right, that's done. Let's continue. All right, so let's go ahead. I had to answer the wife. You know how that is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our music again. Let's go ahead and, actually, do I need to do this? No, I don't need to. Let's go ahead and do this. Stay in the pop-up screen. All right, we're gonna go in and get into our E40 song. All right, here we go. That bass is, oh my gosh, this bass is ridiculous. Oh, and both of these under $100, and the bass hits like that. Now the one thing I can say is that the sub bass does dissipate a little bit faster than the Earfun Air Pro 3s, but it's still really good sub bass. All right, now we got the vocals. Nice and clean. Oh, just nice, just a great sound. Oh my goodness, I'm almost speechless how good these two sound. Here comes the E40. Sounds fantastic. Oh, it's just vocals very clean, very clear. Oh, it's just a clear vocal sound on these. Like I really can't. These are both of them sub $100 earbuds, and they sound great. They sound great. That bass is just ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and go with Going Home. Here we go. Again, nice overall sound. All right, got a nice little sub bass with the keyboards. We got a little muffling here if I have to nitpick. Again, here goes the lead saxophone, sounding nice and crisp. Oh, it just sounds really good. I'm liking the sound stage. Oh, the sound, yes, the sound stage. Nice balance between all the instruments at play right now. Here's a high note. Nice and crisp, nice and crisp. Now we got the rest of the band coming in, filling out. Nice. Sounds, oh, this sounds so good. Like I said, when you get again, just a little muffling here and there, I'm picking up. But man, these sound so good. Oh, man, this is going to be a tough one. I know I can already see it, man. Just a really, really good sound between coming out of these two earbuds. You know what? Just really good. Let's continue. All right, we are back in with my final thoughts on this head-to-head between the Earfun Air Pro 3s and the Baseus Bowie MA10 earbuds. I finally got it right all the way at the end of the video. All right, let's continue and let's talk about the sound. Let's go ahead and start off with the Air Pro 3s. These guys are just utterly impressive. Every chance I hear them, these guys, I put them on. I got a lot of earbuds in my rotation, so I get back to these when I can, and when I do, man, I'm like, whew, for under $100, these guys are currently the champ. We'll see how they do when it comes up in this head-to-head, but these guys are really, really good. I love the bass. I love for the price, the bass is fantastic. Sub bass it's just incredible. The bass on these could rival some of my top tier earbuds. Let's just put that out there. I'm saying it could rival some of my top tier earbuds. As far as the bass goes now, but other than that, you got nice clean vocals. I got nice sharp instruments in both the Guns N' Roses song as well as Kenny G song. The lead saxophone in Kenny G song was nice and sharp, even on that high note is I measured by that. It was very sharp on that. And then of course I got the lead guitar on Guns N' Roses. That was very sharp. It was so good. And then of course when you got into that song, even more with the other instruments, just like in the Kenny G song, soundstage opened up, got almost like a spatial audio feel. It was a fantastic listen. I really enjoyed that. Then again, like I said, the bass from the E40 song, sick, absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna talk about the MA10s here, the Bowie MA10s that is. Now these, again, another one, they had great instruments. Like I said, the first song, Guns N' Roses, nice, crisp, nice, sharp lead guitar solo at the beginning. The drums came in, they were nice and crisp. And then once, you know, if the song fleshed out and you got all the instruments in, a similar sound stage to the Air Pro 3s, just it was just so good. And of course you got that spatial audio where you had that one guitar in the left earbud. And I did hear, and then of course you got the other ones throughout both earbuds. It was a really good sound. Like you could almost like you want to turn and look and see the guy, look to your left to see if the guy's standing there. It was one of those experiences similar to that of the Air Pro 3s. All right, and then you get into E40 song, the bass, another one with great bass, could possibly rival some of my top tier earbuds. But the sub bass didn't stay as long as it did with the Air Pro 3s. It did stay a little bit longer, but not as long as the Air Pro 3s. But it was still good, solid sub bass. I really enjoyed that. And then moving on over to the third song, Kenny G. I did detect some muffling of the background instruments when it came to the drums, and then the following instruments that came in and joined the background instruments during the song. A little bit of muffling there. The lead saxophone was nice and crisp, not as sharp as I would thought it would be. Well, after listening to the Air Pro 3s, it wasn't as sharp as I expected it, but still very crisp, very enjoyable, all the way around. It was just a great listen. And again, definitely in my rotation for sure. But those were the things that I picked up just by listening. And again, I'm no audiophile. I never claimed to be, but these are things that I've picked up by listening. And after doing so many head-to-heads and reviews, some things I learned to pick up in doing these. But again, both of these sub $100 earbuds, just fantastic. Now, if I had to pick one to go with based on sound alone, I would have to go with the Air Pro 3s. They remain king of my sub $100 class of earbuds. They just had a little bit more of a clearer sound. The bass, the Bowie MA10s is not that far off. I would put these at easily 2 or maybe even 3 if I ranked them. But they're definitely not that far off from the Air Pro 3, so you cannot go wrong with either one of these. If you had to pick just one, either one, you're good. You're golden, in my opinion. But if I had to choose between the two, I will go with the Air Pro 3s because of that slight difference in sound when it came to just sound overall. When it came to the songs and stuff, a little bit more clear, more cleaner sound. I found in them. But again, bass. If you're going bass side, if you're a bass head, either one of these guys, forget about it. You're in hog heaven when it comes to bass on these two. All right, but again, the winner in this one, in my opinion, the Earfun Air Pro 3s. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, I got other head-to-heads coming up. I've got the Gauntlet series coming up for the Estelle and Kearns. I got another Gauntlet series coming up for the Jabra Elite 10s. So if you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when those Gauntlet series is hit. I also got another opponent for the for the MA10s. I'm not going to go ahead and put that out. You're just going to have to wait for that video to hit. And of course, I got 2 other pair of earbuds coming in. I'm not even going to tell you which 2 those are. I got to do unboxings and reviews, and then I will launch possibly definitely one, possibly both of them into Gauntlet series already. Also, and then of course, we're coming to the end of the year, so you know that's going to be my top 10 or top 5 lists. I think I might shorten it to top 5 because, you know what? No, I'm not. They're going to be top 10 earbuds. Some maybe top 5, but for the most part, there are going to be a lot of top 10. I'm going to start doing some of my top 10 videos, and I want to do a live stream. I gotta get one more in before the end of the year because I like to talk to you guys in the live stream. But I gotta find the time to do it with work and everything else like that. So I will definitely try my best to get that in. Also on top of the Gauntlet series in the unboxings. All right, again, I got off track there, my bad. Like I said, if you want to join me, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. I might have already said it, but I'm going to say it again. And if you want to help support the channel, go and hit the super thanks button down here somewhere. That way you can help me get the earbuds in that you want me to review and put in Gauntlet series and stuff. That helps out a lot. And again, also follow me on my social media accounts, Instagram, Threads, X, Fanbase. I got also Facebook. All of them I am at RonOnTech. So you can follow me all over the place there. That way I'll also put notifications out there when videos are going to drop. Okay, guys and girls, I will see you guys on the next one. Air Pro 3s win by the slightest of margins, but do not sleep on the MA10s. These guys are the truth. Both under $100 kings. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.